It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action.
Ready, gentlemen?
This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. So for the Lakers, their last game, a loss to the Kings in Sacramento. And John Lure gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Clark, tonight we're going to see two conference rivals go at it heading into this type of game, knowing that setup. What's your mentality?
Well, I think first and foremost, excited. You're chomping at the bit to get after these guys because you're salivating about the opportunity to take down your rival. Nothing excites you more and gets the competitive juices going more than having a chance to take your rival down.
Absolutely, and it really reflects in terms of what that standing shows too. You win against your rival. It's like 2 wins instead of 1.
Yeah, it does. It carries a little extra weight.
Just 2 to shoot. To the paint. It's tipped. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Booker. That one's not going to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Poked away. And Lowry has it in the corner. Pass to Jordan. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Brandon Ingram. And DeAndre Jordan, the all-time leader in career field goal percentage, Greg, by a sizable margin.
Yeah, the most prolific dunker in the league, maybe in league history.
Now here's Ingram. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Lowry brings the double to the paint, and that one drops for him.
And the passing of Ingram, I mean, setting up his teammates and distributing the ball the way he does, effortless.
To the middle, fires it up. A nice shot by Jordan.
A smart, decisive pass inside there. He really made it easy for his teammate.
Ingram with it. Now guarded by Len. Here's Harris. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the Lakers get called for the foul. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Really a good season for him overall last year when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
Now here's Tatum. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. 13 feet away. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Tatum's got his first points of the night.
Man, I like the way Tatum plays through contact, stays with his shot no matter what the defense throws at him.
And that one's good. Ingram Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
To the middle. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Hey, you know, Kevin, there's a reason why Jordan's a high percentage shooter. Shooting percentage a function of the kind of shots you get. He opts mainly for dunks.
Harris outside. It's stolen by Lowry. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And Clark, a lot of great names to choose from, but who would you pick for your greatest Laker ever?
Wow, that's always tough when you have such a robust list, Kevin. I always start with Kareem whenever he's in the conversation because that guy was my idol as I grew up watching the game. So Kareem is there, Magic, Wilt, Shaq, Elgin, and Jerry West, and Kobe. That's too many, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Some great names there, though, Clark. You're right. Hard to pick just one. Here's Green. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
So it's the Lakers now. The Clippers getting the bucket. Here's Tatum. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Harris. The Clippers in the past few seasons, Greg, have completely overhauled their roster. They are making some serious changes here.
Practically nobody from the team 2 years ago is still with the franchise. It was a complete teardown, and they felt they needed to hit the reboot button. Jerry West knows what he's doing, though, and he's done this before with great success.
Now here's Booker. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Ingram. Again, Los Angeles.
You know, guys, not only can Ingram score from the perimeter, but he can get it done inside, too. I mean, the way he releases the shot, that extension he gets on it, makes it very hard to block.
It's deflected to the inside. Harris. Got a piece of it. And he gets it back. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Boy, it's a thing of beauty watching him attack the defense like that. I mean, they wanted no part of him. On that layup.
We know star power is critical, Clark, but when you look at the great bench players, what distinguishes them in your estimation?
A couple of things, Kevin, when you talk about outstanding role players. One is not only do they accept their role, they embrace it. They thrive in it. They really relish it. It could be impacting the game defensively or impacting it with energy and offensive rebounding. Sometimes it's a designated scorer who comes off the bench to just inject offense. Lou Williams as a sixth man.
Sure.
Vinnie Johnson when he was with the Pistons. I mean, there are a number of guys. John Havlicek, his great Hall of Fame career was pretty much started as a sixth man. So enough Kevin McHale and so forth. You can go down the list, but they impact the outcome with some aspect or aspects of their game, which is awesome to see.
Now here's Ingram. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Bucket is good.
And the speed of Ingram is not easy to keep up with. I mean, just blowing by whoever dares to try to stop him.
It's good. And that's now 9 points for Jordan.
That's exactly how you set the table. Great dime there.
Laverne. Good D by Jordan. The three from Tatum. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Booker outside. Clippers moving the ball around. Rebound the Lakers.
You know, the defense knew how to play at that time. Liked how they made their presence felt without committing the foul.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Now here's Ingram. He has 6. And it's Laverne missing.
A good interior D there prevents the deuce.
And, you know, that's not easy at all. When guys get this close to the bucket, it's tough to stop the basket.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
And, you know, Beverly is easily one of the most tenacious defenders in the league. An absolute pest of epic proportion. Love his energy.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And really, whether you're up or down, it's a game of adjustments.
Always. And having a good coach is critically important. I mean, you need somebody you can count on to make the right adjustment.
Here's Beverly. Here's Irving. And that one released in time, but no good.
Brandon Ingram is as...
And so it's DeAndre Jordan making things happen for Los Angeles. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We come back right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown. And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, the Clippers have hit the reset button, and you wonder how that affects their head coach, Doc Rivers. Now, he seemed reluctant to lead a rebuild with the Celtics, but he's on board doing it with the Clippers. Even though the Clippers relieved him of his title of president of basketball operations in 2017, Rivers has just signed a new extension that will keep him coaching the team for the next few years. Kevin?
Well, if nothing else, DA, he has guided them through some pretty dark hours. Thank you. Here's Beverly. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket. 5 on the clock. Irving. Oh!
Goodness. Mercy, mercy me. Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Back to Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The Clippers have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. Lots of physical play, Clark, during your time in the NBA. That's been toned down to a degree. Do you miss it being a bigger part of the game now?
You know what? I think it's still a very physical game. The rules have changed. The way the game is officiated has certainly changed. some of the tough fouls that you saw in decades past don't exist as much. But I still think the game is extremely physical. So I'm glad to see us move in the direction of toning that down a bit. There's enough physicality in the game.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Shot's good from Young.
And giving up some height, he just finds a way to carve out a little separation.
Yeah, you know, he doesn't back down from anybody, Greg. Effective at getting the room he wants and then gets his shot off in time.
And it's Beverly missing. Here's the Clippers. Dragic. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Man, this thing is just going back and forth tonight.
Yeah, it's been a seesaw battle. Right now, I mean, as soon as one team grabs the lead, the other grabs it right back.
Back to Okafor. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Okafor's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page. And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And the Lakers call time here.
You know, we're over a year now into the Magic era of the Lakers front office, and Magic showed no hesitation shaking things up with trades, and I think he also did a solid job in the draft as well.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. And this Lakers front office, I think almost every fan, Clark, would be pleased with the job they've done.
I agree. I mean, they didn't have a ton to work with and made the right moves. I mean, yeah, there were a couple of bumps along the way, but still ended up landing some outstanding free agents.
Here's Ingram after the basket by Los Angeles. Pass to Holmes. Lays it up off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Yeah, I mean, he's been orchestrating all game at a high level.
Yeah, making his teammates better through his passing. Greg, you know about that because you did it. Great job sharing the ball.
Well, I appreciate it, partner. Always important to have somebody keep rhythm in the game.
And here's Len. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. .152 left to play here in the half. Back to Ingram. Inside. And stolen by Jordan. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And Tatum so quick off his feet. Got that nice quick bounce, a threat to throw it down when he's close to the bucket.
And the foul called on Danny Green. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And, you know, that's a second foul early in this quarter. I think he's got to be much more cautious in how he defends now.
And that's his 4th foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
And Ingram, the former Blue Devil, an extraordinary player who only promises to get better and better.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Harris outside. Back to Ingram. It's Ingram on the wing. Bogdanovich wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And the Clippers call time here. And Bogdan Bogdanovich, Greg, a highly decorated player internationally. Multiple silver medals with the Serbian national team, a EuroLeague champion back in 2017.
I mean, he's a talented player, very skilled, and at 6'6" can play either guard spot. Great shooter. I think he's one to watch.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irvin. And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Clippers have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that. And 2 for 1, that's what they'd like to get right now.
That would be ideal, and that's exactly what they'll try to do. They don't need to rush it, just need to get a quality shot, and quickly.
It's tipped.
In addition to being superb on offense, Ingram is also a ridiculously good defender. I mean, his long reach really allows him to come up with a good number of blocks.
Here's Young. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. 2 points. That one goes.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
A nice shot by Booker. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And, yes, it's good. Laverne's got the lead up to 3 now for Los Angeles. Fry. Inside. Here's Okafor. Up and in from the low block. Okafor's got his 3rd basket of the night. Here's Bogdanovich. But he gets it back. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close... We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so Beverley will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 1-point game. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. And then Okafor slams it in.
Beverley knows he's out there to pass the ball, guys. A skilled floor general. He really distributes it well.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, guys, the Clippers are going in a new direction. Now, Coach Doc Rivers said, we had a shot. I don't think anybody understands how hard it is to win a title. Until you do that, you're going to be frustrated a lot. You have to make tough decisions. Kevin?
Well, they're trying to make the right decisions to rebuild better than before, D.A. Thanks. Here's Booker after Emeka Okafor scored. Back to Ingram. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And he's good on the 3-ball.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Here's Okafor. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup. Okafor's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here is Young, following the missed shot by Tobias Harris. And Rashawn Holmes gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the 3rd quarter. Okafor. And then Okafor slams it in.
Ooh, a forceful finish from the big fella.
Well, with a player for that size, you'd think he'd make the highlight reel more often.
Yeah, you know, he just appears to lack an edge at times in this game. I mean, he can be too passive and reluctant on the court.
Bogdanovich, no luck.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Well, we know Luke Walton comes from the Warriors coaching system, was an assistant there prior to taking this Lakers position, and known for his sharpness as an offensive coach.
And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Here's Ingram. He's got 8. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. Okafor with the steal. Young for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And with the Lakers wanting to play more up-tempo, it makes sense to have Walton guide the ship.
Yeah, I agree with you because he's knowledgeable, played on some really good teams, championship caliber teams. I think as he grows as a coach and as this team grows together, they could be quite a group.
Laverne with the steal. Moutier with the basket.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, just hitting a reset button, a chance to kind of talk some things over.
Yeah, recalibration time with the timeout call there.
Some changes for the Lakers. The Lakers in the lead. Now Lowry. No points in the game yet for him. Outside Tatum. To the paint. It's deflected. Jordan. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Pass to Len. Back to Lowry. Pops it up for Jordan.
Yeah, you got to respect the athletic reach of Jordan now. Throw it up, and he will bash in the alley-oop.
Clippers trail by 6. Ingram attacking. So the wing on the left. Again, Los Angeles.
Boy, that was a terribly difficult shot, but still, somehow, some way, it went down. Wow.
Pass to Green. Down low. And again, DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Herter. They get the rebound. Pass to Ingram. Clock at 6. Tries again. No good on that one. Jordan with some nice D. Los Angeles calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
54 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Tatum trying to get open his land. And again, no good by the Lakers. Ingram left side. To the middle. Here's Smith. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Boy, good job firing the pass inside there. I mean, all his teammate had to do was catch and finish.
The shot's good from Jordan.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Ingram left side. It's Ingram on the wing. Brokoff buries it from three-point range. He has 6. And the Lakers call time here. Here's Beverly. Stolen away. And so it's DeAndre Jordan making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. With the points he racked up. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Ingram with it. Harris outside. Pass to Booker. Over West. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And low percentage looked on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
I agree with you. Not a good shot, not good offense. They can get a much better look than that, but they're going to need to be patient to do so.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Harris outside. Now here's Ingram. And stolen by Irving. They push it up, 4 on 3. Beverly wide open. It's hauled in by Harris. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He told them, now's when you turn it on. Leave them in the rearview mirror. I know we can put these guys away. We'll see if they can deliver.
And you're starting to see some tired legs on those defenders as we come down the stretch here.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, fatigue really a factor. You can see the heavy legs, and that's why he was wide open on that shot. The defender just couldn't get to him.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnover.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them. Just a hard-fought battle, and neither team able to create any distance.
Yeah, keeping things interesting, and that's how we like it as broadcasters. I mean, you feel that one of these teams, though, is going to go on a run quite soon.
A nice shot by Booker. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Offensive rebound. Here's Jordan. Drops in the layup for 2. Jordan's got 21 in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And the wide open shot from Green. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And Green is a world-class sniper, laser, an excellent shooter. Great at getting his puppy set on these shots from deep.
Out to Harris. Outside Dragic. Back to Harris. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And he has the chops for this, raising the intensity when it matters most.
Yeah, he's really calm in these situations. Simply takes his time in tight spots. You got to be patient, and he is playing to his strengths.
The kick out to Tatum. Shoots from the baseline. Off the left rim and out.
That's good offense. The shot didn't go down, but they'll live with that.
And slam dunk by Harris.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's get an update on Ingram with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Los Angeles' head athletic trainer. After taking a look, he informed me that it doesn't look too bad. We're well into this season, and that is the last thing this team needed. And that's going to make things much harder for them down the road. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks for checking in and letting us know how he's doing.
And let's just hope that he doesn't have any setbacks during his recovery.
Yeah, I'm with you there, guys. One thing we know is that he's not going to let it get him down. I mean, it'll only motivate him to work harder to get back as soon as possible.
And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
It's been a hot shooting night for them, too. I mean, they've hit a lot of those mid-range jump shots. They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
That's good from Harris. The Lakers making a switch here. No good on the second free throw.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Pass to Smith. Misses from short range. The Lakers trail. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And here is Tatum. Here's Jordan. Rebound by Smith. Here's Harris. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Harris has got the lead up to 3 now for the Clippers.
Boy, I really love the way Dragic spreads that ball around.
The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 6 in the quarter.
Jordan very efficient in the paint because of his length. Close to the bucket, he's hard to deal with.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
You know, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them within 2 here.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. 1:22 left to play here in the 4th. Back to Lowry. Down low. Got a piece of it. Pass to Harris. Good.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
As well he should, Greg. I mean, he always is looking to score the ball, even more so when he's hot. I like the mindset. And Tatum continues to evolve before our eyes, showing excellent leadership by knocking down these clutch shots.
From outside the arc, count it! A tremendous three to tie it up.
Now, that is cold-blooded.
Indeed it is. Love seeing him deliver when they need him most. No fear taking these shots. I love it.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum in position. Here's Len. It falls!
A big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the two-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
And the Clippers call time here. They trail by 2. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Clippers making a switch here. We've got 13 seconds left in the game. Now, Moutier. Harris inside the line. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes